but like, he threw a giant water shuriken. How long have I been daydreaming? Shit! We're making magic at Chuck E. Cheese. Hello, yes, and welcome back to Evan Uno. Today we have a very special video for you. It is going to be a very important topic, so let's all get into this. What's your favorite Pokemon? By any chance, is it Pikachu, Mewtwo, any of the evolutions, Vulpix? Well, retroactively, none of those matter compared to Greninja. A Pokemon with charisma, intelligence, strength, and kindness. Also, this isn't a video of me just whoring out my favorite Pokemon of all time. Totally not. Anyway, let's perform an in-depth, non-biased analysis as to why Greninja is the best Pokemon ever made. To better understand why Greninja is the best Pokemon in existence, we must educate ourselves on this Pokemon. Greninja first graced us with his presence in 2013's Pokemon X and Y, where he appears as the final evolution form of Froakie succeeding Frogadier. However, Greninja has been told of in ancient folklore. In times of old, a man named Masahiro Sakurai, creator of the Super Smash Bros. Series, started work on the newest installments of the aforementioned series around the first half of 2012. Game Freak approached Mr. Samurai and said, "If I told you I had an accurate depiction of God, could you make him a playable character in the next Street Fighter?" Sakurai replied, "No, but I could make him a playable character in Smash." And so it was written. Greninja's popularity only increased ever since his public debut in 2013, and in September of 2015, the greatest trainer who ever lived, Ash Ketchum, descended from the heavens to deliver a message.
I am Greninja.
And thus Ash Greninja was born, making the coolest Pokemon even cooler. I mean, take a look at Greninja's majesty. This is the epitome of peak performance. Notice how his chest is well defined for taking hits, while his waist wastes no space, and complements his voluptuous tongue. Oh yeah. His upper legs are round and slick, while his slender lower legs allow for an athletic touch. His thighs are what the kids call broad. Speaking of his flawless build, Greninja is also the most graceful Pokemon there is. Take a look at this footage, taken by expert trainer and god, Ash Ketchum. Notice how seamless and fluid Greninja's movements are. His body contorts with the flick of a wrist. Truly majestic. Greninja is a symbol of the perfect lifestyle. He is heroic. He is selfless. He is wholesome. We can all learn something from Greninja, the all-existence being. And if for whatever reason you're still not convinced that I am a Greninja addict, let me prove to you by all of the Greninja stuff I own. At least some of it. As you can see, this wonderful Greninja amiibo from Super Smash Bros. 4, still in its packaging. And as we can obviously see here, we have these playmats. The Ash Greninja favorite human character. Then under that, we have one of Ash Greninja versus Mega Charizard EX, or X. XEX, Zex. Right. We have a bunch of Greninja cards. This one's the non-holo variant, and this is the regular holo. We have one from X and Y base. We have two English Ash Greninja EXs, very nice. Then we have the regular Greninja EX from the Kalos Power Tins. Japanese Greninja Break, remember when I pulled this? Whew! Then we have, oh gosh, we have 4 regular Greninja Breaks. I actually played these in a deck. Then we have the Greninja promo, which is X and Y 162. This came with an Evolutions blister. And then 4 of the Breakpoint Greninjas, like the Shattered Hollow, 2 regulars, and then a reverse. Get a better look at that. And here's the Shattered Hollow. We have a Japanese Ash Greninja EX. Got it for $4, which is not that hard, not that easy to do. A Jumbo Ash Greninja card, and I actually have another one up in my wall. Then, when it comes to figures, we have a few things over here. We have a standard Japanese Greninja figure that was for the 17th movie. He doesn't like to stand. We have the articulated Greninja figure. He is dabbing here. And he doesn't like to stand either. Then we have the absolute pinnacle of human achievement, the Ash Greninja articulated figure. It's very difficult to get him to stand, but when he does, he looks like a baller. He always does. We love you, buddy. Greninja plushes, because any man can admit that he still collects plushes. The regular-sized Greninja. He's a good boy. And then we have the Pokédoll variant of Greninja. He likes to sit. Very cute. And my personal favorite, the Ash Greninja one. There he is. He's a great boy with his giant water shuriken. And we're just going to go over some miscellaneous stuff. The Pokemon X, Y, and Z Character Song Project Volume 1. Ash Greninja's right there. And they have both the regular and karaoke version of X, Y, and Z, which I can't play or else I'll get copyright strikes up the butt. Then we have Volume 2. He's right there. The boy's right there. With a bunch of the other different songs. We have this wonderful pin that I got from KatsuCon earlier this year. Very well done. I wear that a lot. And this nice little messenger bag that has Ash Greninja on it. Ah! He's like my favorite Pokemon, dude. If you couldn't tell already.